Welcome back to the village of Wiphampton for episode 6, and we're still building the blacksmith's house. What did I need to get from here? I needed to come up here for... No, I didn't need to be in here really. What I did need to do is cut out this floor. As I said last time, I'm going to change this wall, definitely. You are a pain, get out of here. It's going to look silly the way I had planned it originally, which does mean a little bit of remodelling, but it should only take me a minute. I'm sure you can be patient for that. Retrieve these slabs from this side, because the wall is going to come out here. It's just not going to look right if I try and have a corner opening. It's going to look horrible. I have far too much experience of doing this type of thing to ever think that's going to work. So actually put in the full stack because I'm not going to need it all anyway. There, that's better. That's going to be a lot better. Now, where did I put that wood? Just removed it. Because we want the roof to be starting here, really. One above the windows. So we've got a nice ceiling working in. Now, putting in the ceiling now is going to help me two ways. One, it'll give me a platform to work on while I'm actually putting in the roof structure, and also it will, just sort of give me an idea of what exactly I'm doing here, how exactly this is going to need to go, and what heights I'm going to be working at. If I can, there we go. If I can, get as good an idea of everything now as possible, it means I'm going to end up having to change less later on, and no doubt I'll end up looking at something and go, why did I do that? That's just, that's horrible, it's awful, it's terrible, and I should never have done it. But you don't always see these things as you're working on them. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use up a little bit of this cobble, I think, because I don't know why I haven't done it so far. Oh, that's why I haven't done it so far, not here anyway. Rather than build some steps, let's cut some steps. Just cut a step like that, so we can get up here on the roof a lot easier. So now I should put some torches up here, because once this is closed off, obviously it's going to be dark inside, and we just don't want mobs spawning in it. Not that they were to get to anybody and do any harm, but the villagers might be trying to sleep at night, or just the blacksmith brigade trying to get on with his work, and if he just hears zombies and skeletons, creepers all shuffling around in the roof, groaning and hissing away, he's not going to be particularly happy about that, I'm sure. Did I need to put that as wide as I did? No. See, I've already done something silly. It can be a bit shorter. While we... Of course, I just suddenly thought, I hope this is high enough away. We've got lava there. We've got wood up there. We'll soon find out if it's going to catch fire, I'm sure. I'm hoping that's enough blocks away, but it is directly above, so I'm thinking possibly not. It's a risk, but especially when little bits come out of it like that. Anyway, let's get on with this roof. Have I got the... I've got this first set of stairs. I'm going to need a lot more of these, so I'm going to have to go and cut down those spruce trees that I planted a little while ago. I'm going to have to cut them down for their wood and replant them. That's going to be probably the largest part of my farm. Tree farming is... Yeah, and we're going to run a strip of cobble along the front here. Why will become apparent. It's actually not really necessary this end, but down the other end, down here, it is. There we go. Alright, now this is undeniably the most difficult part of this whole thing. Roofs are not the easiest thing to make, but what we're going to do, I'll demonstrate a bit, then I'll cut away so you don't have to watch all this, is run it up here. Run it up here. Now the problem is, there's two ways I can do this, and the easiest way, which does use a lot more of these steps up, is to run it like this. And then I can build this layer, or I could go all the way along with that, and then I can do that, and I can build this layer. And as you can see, you get a nice smooth, well, as smooth as Minecraft does, but a nice smooth angle up to the roof, up to the top. I'll run that all the way along, both sides, and that will be the roof. And I could use standard full blocks inside here, and not worry about, or save my spruce. But I might put a ladder up, and have an extra little place up here, maybe a window in the roof. So, might as well make it look good on the inside as well as the outside straight off, and save myself a lot of work, rather than redo it in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get all the trees over there, which have hopefully grown, and replant them. And I'm going to run this roof along, and I'll rejoin, allow you to rejoin once I've dealt with that. Welcome back. I've chopped down all the trees. I've cleared an area, squared off the land a bit, got rid of all the long grass, which got me a good stack of seeds. I decided, as I was going to replant, I'll plant a efficient tree farm. And I've already done one with my spruce. I'll just show you as I go along and do it with my normal oak trees, how to make pretty much the most efficient planting system for trees you can, that guarantees that they will all grow, and that you can harvest them all quite easily. As you see, you plant them in a grid with one space between each tree. I've planted 5 by 4 because I happen to have 20 of each sapling. That's what I got dropped. Then you take torches, and on the corners between them, so it's offset on the grid, just put a torch in between. Doesn't take any torches, that's it. Now that is as efficient as it gets, really, and it keeps it all compact. It doesn't matter about the tall trees then, because you just cut all the trunks, and go up and cut all of the trunks as high as you can reach, and then just replant the saplings, and they should just regrow. It doesn't say, eventually you'll end up with a whole mass of very tall treetops up there, but it doesn't really matter. One day, you could just burn it down, get in there and do whatever. But that's it. That's my tree farm redone. I just wanted to show you that quickly, and now I'm going to go back and finish the roof. And there we have it. The roof is mostly done. Just got to cap it along the top. Put a few details on the side. As you can see, it's still quite squared underneath there. We can change that. And then put the furniture inside. But I'm just short of the spruce wood I need. So let's go see how this tree farm's been doing. Look at this. It's all growing along very nicely, as you can see. These ones here that are under the leaves, you can cut back the leaves if you want, but it's unnecessary. They will still grow. They just push through each other, as you can see here. The trunks will push through the leaves. So we're just going to take what spruce is grown already, because I need those. Replant the saplings in the empty spaces I leave, and then we can just leave the whole thing to grow better. So that's one tree. Oh damn, that's my axe. Lucky I made a spare axe, really. So yeah, I should have plenty of wood from this. I mean, just a tree farm of this size. If I add a birch tree one here and maybe a jungle tree one there, so maybe just cut back this jungle and put it in this place there. So it's going to be more efficient. There won't be any vines on the jungle trees or anything like that. I won't let big trees grow. Although I did at some point, I'm sure, promise I'd show you the best way to get the wood from one of those big jungle trees. And maybe after this blacksmith's house is done, I'll do that. So let's just get the last few of these trees from here. Get all the wood I can. Collect up what saplings I can. Hopefully we'll get enough back to fill up the spaces. Should make a profit. Before you know it, we'll be getting so many saplings I won't know what to do with them all. So is that all of those? It was indeed. Okay, that should be plenty of wood just to finish off this project. Let's try and punch out some of these leaves. I'm not going to set them on fire. I won't get anything back from them then, and I really do want to get as many saplings back as I can. Not only is this tree farm efficient, but if you put it in a reasonably clear area... Oh look, another one's grown already. Then, axe, there we go. Yeah, if you put it in a reasonably clear area, then it's very easy to expand as well. You just add an extra row on either side, or any side. An extra row of torches, because it's also uniform and quite modular really. So, the sun's going down again though. I would like to get this done. I'm probably going to have to sleep and then work one more day to get this done. Oh, that's what happened. The damn tree just grew on me. Wow, these leaves grow out quite fast sometimes. And another one just grew. See, this is why this works. It's you know, very fast growing, and this here you can see is they're really coming in now. There's even some big trees in there. So let's punch my way through these last few leaves, get these saplings. I just really need enough. I mean, 15 saplings already. That's plenty, really. Just need enough to fill in the spaces that I've left by chopping. I've got more than enough wood to do me for now. There we go. I don't think there's going to be much more in the way of saplings dropping from this, to be honest. Get that sapling. And we'll head back since it's now dark. There's my sword, just in case there's skeletons or zombies or anything wandering around the town already. It doesn't take them long sometimes. Sleep, and